Alright. Alrighty. Here we are. Here we are back with Norman Reedus in Australia. What's going on over here? All right.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, little baby, little baby.
Was that tasty, Sam? Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Dude.
The brigands object to virtually all forms of change, which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it? Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
All right.
Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player.
The music
If
player?
you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
Man, I'd love to, but that shit'll get my VOD muted. The first VOD got muted. I'm trying to avoid. I want to keep the music in, but you know, obviously, I want to avoid. As you know, I just don't want like half the fucking video to be muted. So when I export that shit over to YouTube, you know, it's not like fully fucking muted. All right. You happy? I took a shower.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, what do I got with me? I got this guy's headache pills.
Feels good.
And that's also his stuff, too. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. So I'll put that there. And then I saw something. I saw a little video that said you could do this. And I remember this because this is a thing you could do in the first game, but you couldn't take off your backpack, so you couldn't do it like this. But now you can take off the backpack and you can do it when... Look at that. Tie all my shit on there. Hell yeah. None of it can fall off. Where was it that I'm... there it is. That's where I want to go. Hey, what the fuck? Fluffy pajamas. Where is that? All right.
It's good to see you again. I'm guessing you've got orders I need to We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day.
Yeah.
You are one hell of a porter. A generous,
Battle skeleton
hard-working soul
level
who
2.
deserves this data.
An exoskeleton designed to support the weight of its wearer. Oh wait, that's just. Well, what is level 2? Is there anything specific about level 2 that I? Cool.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displacing your current order grade.
As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, take it.
Nice. Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. You don't have anything, do you? Any orders? Deliver materials to the musician. Not bad, okay. I'll be heading that way anyway. All right.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Glad we can count on you.
Oh shit, there's like a bunch of stuff here. Let's go. I got you, brother.
Let me... Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Yeah.
You're a rare breed, mate.
Backpack data. Large spare
So,
ammo
right,
container
I
level
entrust this to
2.
you.
Oh shit.
Your allocation of materials.
Cool.
Now displaying your transporter grade.
It's a miniaturized version of the expanded ammo container we gave you before. Wouldn't have been possible to make it without your support. No matter the firearm you're using, you'll definitely want this in your kit when you go into combat. Got a lot riding on you and your plans for the continent. So don't let us down, mate.
Order completed. Well done.
Hold on. Its capacity is the same as the level 1 version, but it takes up less space. That's super cool. Hold on. Can I add another one of these? Hey, look at that. Oh, yeah. I think I might be able to fit another. Yeah, I can fit another grenade pouch. Look at that. Can I fit another grenade pouch at the bottom there? I fucking... Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, we doing it. We doing it. Look at this fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, boy. Would you look at that? Legendary. Oh, wait. Did he have any orders? Hold on, I didn't even think to see if he had any orders I could keep. Because if... Oh, no, he doesn't. I was gonna say, if he got anyone for the musician, that's where I want to be going next. Let's see here. Any lost packages? Ooh, who's that? Is that...
Trouble nearby.
Is that an enemy? Whoa. Why are you guys over here? Oh, look at that perfect landing. Beautiful. Oh. Gotcha. Here, brother. Oh, I didn't hit him. Yo, fuck you. Hey, get them all? Yeah, fuck you. Fuckers. Oh my god. Put that on.
Stretch my legs.
I thought you could, like, get other people's cargo out. Oh, wait, is it? No. I thought, like... sometimes, like, cargo would end up in here. I thought that was how that worked. Because wasn't that the whole point of entrusting cargo to other people? Is that the people could go up, put their cargo in, and then you could pull it out? Or is just nobody using that? Oh, 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 oh. What is this? Metals, chemicals. Premium shirt. I can take that to his place right now. Was there another? What's that? Headache pills for the lone commander. I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way. Not right now. Where am I? Which direction is the best way to go at the moment? Oh, he's over that way. Okay, there's a meal post box up here. So, I don't know if that's gonna have anything in it. Whoa. I came through here just not like a few minutes ago and they were all knocked out still. So are they still knocked out? No. So that guy's out of the way. But now I know these motherfuckers is up and about. So I want to just get my bike and my cargo a little closer. But I don't want to trigger anybody. This will be all right. Where they at? Are not all of them awake? Is that... Oh, I think I heard somebody. Yep, there we go. See you. Knock his ass out. Where'd the other one go? I don't really want to go back. I want to continue to the musician guy. So I don't really want to take that, because I plan on, once I get to the musician, I'm gonna just keep going forward to the next, whatever's next, whatever the next main order is. And this guy is also not in the direction that I plan on going. Oh, we have another one. I hit that. Oh. There's another post box. Let me go get my stuff and move forward up. What the fuck happened? What is that? Searchlight. None of these are for the guy that I'm going to. Ugh. Ah, I didn't know you could do that. I just realized you could hide the HUD. All right.
stuff, really?
Talk about one crazy surprise.
I did it. Oh yeah.
Something about the way you work is just inspiring.
Shotgun
So I want to
level
give you this
2.
data. Hopefully, it'll make your life a bit easier.
Nice. More music.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I...
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I'm absolutely killing it, bro.
I've got something for
Absolutely
you. It's a new
killing it.
version of the shotgun. This model comes with an MP shell grenade launcher. Shotguns can be devastating at close range, but they're not really suited to long-range combat. However, the grenade launcher more than makes up for these range issues. This data was sent to me on the chiral network from people impressed with all.
You know, that might actually be really good for like BPs.
So, you might say it's the result of your ongoing efforts to connect everybody. Now, while I got you here, let me share another song. I've got a feeling you'll vibe with this one. Kick back and check it out when you can. I really hope to see you again. Later, man.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. Wait, what else do I have in here? Oh, the shirt for government base guy. I forgot to... Yeah, I picked that up back when I was right next to his place. And I forgot to bring it to him. Where was his base? All right. I mean, I can always just keep it. And I'll eventually make it back there at some point. I'm not gonna... I'll go here. The communications disruptor has been destroyed, however, its power is erupting from the ground near West Fort Knott. And a group of warriors clad in red have been spotted nearby, along with a giant black shadow. Eliminate the cause of the tar eruptions and connect the city to the network. I mean, that's not that far. It's not even... There's that shotgun. Am I gonna run into problems here if there are people, if there's like enemies there? I mean, I have the bola gun, but will that be enough? I don't know. I mean, the bola gun's pretty good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
As long as you just hit the...
You have sufficient means to defend yourself?
This motherfucker really had to say that, did you? Yeah, huh? Now that he said that, I'm thinking about that shotgun. I'm thinking about that shotgun now. Maybe I should, maybe I should swap out that bullet gun for the shotgun. Also thinking maybe I might want to just drop a bunch of the shit that I got on my back. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of this stuff because it's just 2 small packages. I'll entrust this to other porters, and then holy shit! How many blood bags do I got? Oh, this is in my private locker. Okay, hold on. So since I don't really have anything right now. And I'm not going anywhere where I'm gonna need any of this stuff. I'm gonna put all this stuff in my locker. Do I not have? Okay, so I have max blood bags. And then I'm gonna make one of those new shotguns. Wait, I have a maser pistol in my locker. Right? So this one's gonna go on the tool rack. I do have some stuff. Some weapons in here. Alright. I'm good. I'm good. Any crazy shit happen, because I'm not bringing cargo over here. So it's got to be some sort of enemy encounter that I'm running into. So I'm prepared. I'm locked, I'm loaded, I'm ready to fight, motherfuckers. I got an assault rifle and a shotgun that has a grenade launcher. Which is crazy. Anybody want to run up on me, motherfucker? You about to get fucked up. Hold on. What was that? Let's... Fuck that shit. I don't need that.
about our destination? See anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
What am I rolling up on here? I don't like this. I don't like the way this looks. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
You a sight for sore eyes. Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tonight, what, are you just lugging that coffin or... Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Yeah, that mask is changing facial expressions.
Can't kill you.
What's
You
going on with
won't
that?
Die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Yeah.
You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Well. Oh my God.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Fuck.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Are you fucking joking?
Are you injured, Sam? Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Oh. What the fuck was that? Wait, are these grenades not...
Are you okay, Sam?
Hold on. Are they... They're not the blood kind. Wait. I'll offload the one that I don't need. Okay, hold on. Where's my grenades?
Your attacks don't seem to be making a dent.
Wait, what?
You may want to consider trying a different weapon, Sam.
Okay, hold on. The shotgun was doing... I need more blood bags. Is it even... Okay, it is doing damage. It's just very little. Can I get the blood bag? Thank you. Okay. Nice.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Gotcha.
Nice one.
Oh my
That
god.
one seems to have done some damage.
Bro, are you f***ing serious? That's not even fair.
Sam, can you hear me?
That's not even fair. I got fucking comboed. I got fucking comboed, bro. He hits me. I got hit with the tentacles. And then a fucking car flies up, slams into me when I'm on the ground. And then he goes for the final blow. Right after that, which I, like... There was no way I was getting away from that.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Dude, I can't get the spot I need to hit. Bro. Now that's just not... Dude. Like, I literally can't... Oh, I can just do damage from here. I'm trying to get the weak spot, though. Reload! Fuck you. Woo.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
So that wasn't a BT. Where am I going?
Use a quick breather.
Come on.
It's okay. It's alright.
Whew. Man, that was fucking horrible. All right.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
Wow.
It wasn't an easy fight. I feel for you, Sam.
Wow.
I hope we can continue. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
All right. Oh, floating carrier. Enhanced memory upgrade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. I need a bathroom break real quick. All right. Alrighty then. Yeah. Wait, is Doll Man in here? Where does he end up? In this room. Oh, there he is.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position. That masked man, that was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Okay, yeah, like what are you gonna do, pal? You're gonna back me up by what? Yapping his head off? Is that what you're gonna do, brother?
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
All right. What else you got to say?
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
That's all. Okay. What? Hey, why isn't he dead, huh?
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah.
Wait, she didn't...
to get revenge on you and me.
Didn't she sell...
Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
I can't remember if she said it in the first game. That she was just like, oh yeah, I couldn't kill him.
Just like the ones at your place.
I'm trying to remember now.
That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
Blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can?
What?
Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I don't... What do you mean the kid's whole life is a mystery? She's a baby. She only ever been a baby. What do you mean? The fuck? Like her whole life has been like about like what? How long? How long they be keeping them babies in them pods? What the fuck is...
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight.
Why is... What?
That must have been quite the nightmare.
The fuck is going on?
I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Why do you have him in bed with you? That was...
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Oh, hold on. Take a look at this, Sam. Those weird mouse-like creatures hauling that container. They snuck into my shelter and helped themselves to my stuff. Turns out it wasn't a human that had been stealing from me after all. I don't really know what's going on here, but be careful, alright? Do you think this might be a result of anomalies in the local environment? I've heard of mule syndrome causing people to steal cargo, but I didn't know it could affect animals. I don't know what's causing it, but those little buggers aren't getting into my shelter, I can tell you that much. We need to be careful, that's for sure. Those things are dangerous. Definitely best to keep your distance. Sam, I heard you're able to take on standard orders now. We've actually been looking for someone who might be able to help out with a few things. They're starting to pile up. If you ever need to come out this way again, it'd be great if you could pitch in. Oh, and if you look under the people section of the corpus, you'll find info on everyone you've crossed paths with. There's a lot to gain by staying informed, so be sure to check it out from time to time. If someone's profile happens to catch your eye, maybe you could take on some orders from their facility. Check under orders in the ring terminal to see what work they have available. I hope you have a chance to drop by this side of the plate gate another time and think about what I said. All right. Deliveries are back underway. We haven't been able to make any deliveries for a while because of BTs and brigands. Sorry about that. But the porter who came through the plate gate and made it all the way to F1 has brought Australia onto the chiral network, so we're finally able to resume deliveries. Feel free to send in your orders. We really owe everything to that porter. Totally. Now we need to do our bit. Too. I hope we'll get a chance to thank him in person someday. Got him. Now choose what tools and fieldware to equip by default. Navigate to an item and press R3. It will then be selected first whenever the menu is opened. I hit all of them. Alright, I did them all. Let's go. Now we got another one.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Let's see. Do I want... Okay, I can fit 2 more in my utility pouch. Fabricate them. Put them in the utility pouch. Wait. Actually... yeah, that's good. And then we'll do the orders.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan.
Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1. On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
All right. Let's see. All right.
Feels good.
Do I want to use... Oh, there's...
Gotcha.
Hey. What's up, guys?
There's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Oh. Assault rifle? I'm good, brother. We cool, we cool, we cool. I don't need it. What do you got? What's that? Transporter boots. Oh, I got boots. I got boots on my boot clip, man. You good? You good? You keep them boots. You guys are good. And I already got an assault rifle. What kind of assault rifle? At level 1? Level 1? I've got a level 1. See? You good? Appreciate you. We good. I recovered the wreckage of the mech that Higgs summoned and shared the data with Drawbridge. It's really weird. It's like it's not a machine at all. The tech it's using totally new to me. What the hell is it? Looks like it's got tar inside it. Is that what powers it? How is it controlled? So many mysteries. Here's hoping there Here's hoping our combined efforts can unravel them. Giving orders to the DHV Magellan. Hold X while viewing the map to chart a course for the DHV Magellan. I want to look. These are all our characters. Tar currents. The ebbs and flows in the layer of tar between the Earth's crust and the upper mantle. Tar occasionally seeps into the crust itself and flows very close to the surface in some places. When the tar first appeared after the Death Stranding, it didn't flow at all. But as the dead became stranded in the world of the living, an imbalance formed between them. One theory posits that this led to the creation of a tidal force that caused the tar to flow. The fact that tar first appeared when the Death Stranding struck, and that time appears to progress differently within it, suggests that tar comes from the beach. No one, however, has been able to confirm this. The DHV Magellan uses tar currents to quickly travel great distances without having to surface above ground. That's neat. All right. We can make deliveries thanks to you. Thanks, Sam. The chiral network you set up has been a massive help in finding safe delivery routes. We're also using the paths you carved out and the structures you built. You'll never know how grateful we are. All right. Oh. All right. What? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Oh, here we go.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Look at that.
Feels good. Almost there.
Good morning to you. Your operating credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Pirate decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
What are we extracting here? What do we... Oh. Getting a bunch of special alloys.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Load the monorail with cargo and vehicles, or get on board yourself. The monorail can also be dispatched from this terminal. Load cargo. Load vehicle. And get on, and then dispatch.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's crazy. They just have a button that says jump. How would that go? How would that, if I did that right now? I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to do that. All right. Okay. Oh.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome.
Yep.
With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Oh yeah. Ooh, boy. A highly customizable battery power. Motherfucker. A delivery truck with a large carrying capacity that is capable of traveling great distances. Bigger pieces of cargo can be placed on the rear shelf, while a backpack and smaller pieces of cargo can be placed behind the seats. Both areas are covered by a roof protecting the cargo from timefall and enemy attacks. To allow our large firearms and grenades to be used while inside the vehicle, its seats have been elevated and opened up. One-handed weapons can be used while driving. Ooh. For the benefit of the users who wish to enhance and tailor their pickup off-roaders to suit their individual styles, the vehicle has been fitted with generic expansion units and weapons sockets that allow for customization. Its security measures will not allow the use of unauthorized weapons. Although the pickup off-roader has a large battery, it will drain very quickly when in water, so be careful. Battery will recharge automatically during sunny or cloudy weather. You can also recharge the battery by using a generator or storing the vehicle in a garage. Electrical attacks will short-circuit the pickup off-roader, rendering it temporarily inoperable.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Yep.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
A vehicle component that increases battery capacity can be fitted to both the tri-cruiser and the pickup off-roader. Multiple units can be equipped to further the maximum distance the vehicle can travel.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Alright.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What? What is it? Sunglasses. Sunglasses released as part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight. Alright.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But, at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm here. What news do you have? I must know. Wait, am I going here? Going to the bridge?
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou.
who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I don't
know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Alright. Still confused. Still not sure what the fuck's going on. Still not convinced Lou is dead. That's the most important part. Bro, sleep till morning, bro. Ain't no way.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me. That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. with this right hand of mine.
What?
It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh. Did you just say phantom pain?
Sure.
Did you just say
I
phantom
was both a medical
pain?
doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time.
Hold on a second.
In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this?
Yeah.
I think she's pregnant.
Oh.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
What?
Stop!
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
What? Is that a flying goat? What? What? Oh, that was the cat. Why was I hearing a goat?
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
All right. What an interesting. I didn't think we were gonna get the backstory, like fully, like a full cutscene of that. That's crazy.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Good morning, Sam. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
That would be ridiculous. That would be crazy. Why would they drop coins? Is there more? Can I do more? What does the read book do now, huh?
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
All right. We got more. Oh, it's the glasses, right? These glasses. All right.
device pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
What the fuck? Oh, you guys are the same guys.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
All right. Okay, so I want to take this, and I'll take this one too, because it's pretty close by anyway. Holy shit. Too much. Holy fucking shit. I can't load it on my cruiser. There we go.
Vehicle customization services now available.
You can now fabricate custom components and fit them to your vehicles.
accepted. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Let's go.
Oh, I appreciate the help. This is good.
Let's go.
Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise.
Upgraded shotgun. Featuring superior ammo capacity, greater stopping power than its level 1 predecessor, in addition to a flashlight. Comes with a dot sight and shell grenade launcher. Also supports 3 modes of fire: semi-auto, full auto, and burst.
I went and raised the limit on the materials you can access.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, right, Sam. I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity is... By the way, I've got another song for... I know this, and...
Yeah.
Just take it. It's a licky stick.
Oh, he gave me some. What is that? Now available in your private room. What? Okay, what is that?
You come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
Fucking rock, man.
That's the place, huh?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I got you something.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, who this is?
Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even.
Alright.
Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Glen Rain.
The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Tar cannon, a device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar. but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply. But be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Town down below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate.
Terraforming initiative.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Thanks for everything, Sam.
I'm pretty sure I understand what a tar cannon is.
These lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Alright, hold on. I'm offline. Hold on. I literally got an update like a minute ago. It's finished. But now I'm offline. I won't be able to use all the connections. And if I want to reconnect, I gotta end the stream. Well, I guess I'll do that. I'll just restart it. Anyway.